Really starting to hate this place.
Alright. This time I will not let the Ravager kill me. I know it's there.
Got it.
Yes, Shepard.
Not the right one. Ooh, that was big. That warp was big too. Nice. That was big. Alright, no issues that time. Fuck you. Do.
Will do.
Hello. That was crazy. I'm gonna jump this now. Actually, I need to, I gotta swap to a weapon that I know I'm gonna be able to fight with.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Yeah, probably.
This planet is one giant. I wonder where we are now.
Maybe some kind of memorial.
Memento Mori?
Watch it. More ahead.
I see them.
Ow. Not cool. Not getting the headshot damage. They're running to their friend to eat him. I'd rather they don't do that. Don't do the eating. I keep pushing my party out of the...
Doing what we can. What about you?
Entertained? Oh, hey, Marauders. You know, Marauders wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't fucking husks in my way. So you know that's cool. I'd like to help Garrus, but... I can't... There we go. Perfect. Kinda. Once you defeated the enemies, look around the rubble on the left side. Okay. I see it.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
I'm working on it. Thank you. Hey, we made it.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it.
I'd rather not get eaten by the Thresher Maw.
Calros!
I've done a good job not doing that.
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. He was a pain in the ass anyway. Finish this. There's no Reaper waiting for us.
Yeah, that sucks for Reeve. But he probably would have made things difficult. Hey, we're here. That thing's terrifying.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're securing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
That's fair.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure.
You're talking about old news. What about Harbinger?
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an
So I
arena
killed some
devoted to
collectors.
Calros' glory. Solarian thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Be safe.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one.
He just raised a death flag. I hate when they do that.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero!
Cool.
Now, let's show them why.
Yes, sir. You want to deal with those?
Go! I've got this.
Thank you, Rex.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Thank you, Morton.
Let's get in there.
Ah, shit. I was not ready. Fucking cannibals. Oh, God. Okay, I survived. Not in the most, elegant way, but we did survive nonetheless. Fucking grenades, dude. Too many cannibals. They are easily distracted though, which is nice. I don't know what just wrecked my shit.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
None of them were.
I'll handle it.
Alright, so there's one more thing to collect. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. The phalanx. I don't know what the phalanx is. Oh. So yeah, we did get the spike thrower. I'm not using the spike thrower. And then the phalanx. Ooh. Damn, I should have waited. We just got a new weapon. Damn it.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Alright, cool.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us. out
Goddess, to our left.
Yeah, shit. I'm down here now.
here. Everyone all right? Fine here.
I think so.
Okay, Shepard, I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Oh god, it hurts.
Cover's going to work.
Run! Hello. How are you? Please don't kill me. Ah, there we go. They've returned.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
God, this
Good on you, Garrus.
Go! Let's push ahead.
over on our left, one of the hammers. Getting
Ah, shit. I just got hit by the brute. That's a problem. That warp was big. 'Cause it just saved a lot of... Oh god, more... Ow! Fuck me, that hurt. Ugh! Fucking shit. I'm gonna die. I can't get away. I can't get away. Oh god, there's so many brutes. Okay, this is a run and do the thing. This is not a fight. You are an asshole. I hope you realize that. I've activated a hammer.
Almost have you. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
I'm out. Alright, that wasn't as chaotic as it could have been.
I'll take care of the cure.
Halros has arrived. Nice. Face hug. So what do they do about non-sentient species? Because obviously they aren't killing the Thresher Maws. They're fucking everywhere. But this motherfucker is trying to eat the Reaper. And I think it's going to succeed. Look at that shit. I was about to say, why isn't it using its body? Like it's basically a giant anaconda. That Reaper's gone. And that's the second Reaper we get to see die. First one in this game.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
Nice.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Good.
Down!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Ugh. I hope you can start to see why that hit me the first time he said it in this game. Even after so many playthroughs of this game, this team still hits me just as hard, if not harder. That's the first time I played it.
Ah, classic bypass. Standard failsafe. Excellent work. Yes, yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Nice. Good job, Morton.
Genophage cured. Krogan free.
new beginning for all of us.
Nice. It's very pretty. Well, now it's blown up, unfortunately.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
It still hurts
He wouldn't have had it any
that
other
there's
way.
no way to save
Sure, wherever he is,
Martin.
he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Oh, yeah.
Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Nice. You guys are just going to stand there? You're not going to go somewhere else? Okay. Hello, Hackett.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The
Unfortunately.
cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them.
I don't need anybody.
Racket, out.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Well, I'm glad he has more work now.
When the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth.
Whatever's left of it.
May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted.
Yeah,
Gordon
a little bit.
dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
That's my job.
Anything happens, you let me know.
All right. We're back in our nightmares, chasing the kid we let die.
Now go back and get the lieutenant and get the hell out.
Oh, hey, Ashley. Haunted by everybody who's died. Thankfully, it hasn't been a whole lot. I wonder if we'd hear more if we let more crew members die.
Someone else might have gotten
God damn it. The more than one hurts. Dumb fucking kid, come back here. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, I've already heard that. He's on fire. I don't think he was on fire. I think he was vaporized. He probably didn't feel anything. I'm sure he did, but like the time it would have taken for his brain to react to anything happening to him would have been longer than it took for him to get vaporized. So he didn't feel any, like he didn't know he felt anything.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
There's only
That's
two
thanks
on
to
that
the
list
Reapers,
right now.
Not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If
We may
I
never
had to
know.
Guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Okay.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
Yeah.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
Well, since I didn't make him the ambassador, and you guys kind of did that on your own,
Dina's dirty. It's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
we should figure this out.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay. Hi, Hackett.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up. This won't end well.
I've already listened to all this.
Nothing more.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Thank you for being on VidCon for no reason. Alright, so now we have priority the Citadel. Again. Holy fuck, look at that reputation. Any new readiness? Krogan. Urdnot Rex. Urdnot Rex fought alongside Commander Shepard during the Reaper's first invasion attempt in 2183. Afterwards, he returned to Tuchanka and spent the following years rising to leadership of his clan, championing progressive methods meant to strengthen the Krogan as a whole. Conservative elements were unhappy, but news of a successfully cured genophage has solidly united all Tuchanka under Rex's command. Hailed not only as a great warrior but a savior, the Krogan will follow Urdnot Rex into the maws of the Reapers themselves. Krogan clans. Centuries of Krogan infighting abruptly halted with the news of a cure for the genophage. With their future restored, Tuchanka's clans have united in a show of force not seen since the Rachni War. The clans have also been stockpiling weapons of mass destruction for decades, Thankfully, their full destructive force can now be turned on the Reapers instead of Tuchanka. Their strength, size, and regenerative powers make the Krogan ideal shock troops. Clan Erdnot. Clan Erdnot has become the unofficial but uncontested representative body of the Krogan power to the rest of the galaxy. 1 second. Within the past decade, Erdnot's warriors have either absorbed or wiped out Clan Nockmort, Jordan, Quash, and even the legendary Ferocious Clan Reich. I wonder what the name of that leader was. Anyway, the discovery of a fertile Erdnot female rallied even more Krogan, regardless of affiliation to Erdnot's banner. Krogan mercenaries. Many Krogan went fortune-seeking out in the lawless Terminus systems. Their imposing bulk and infamous brutality won them prized positions as bodyguards and mercenaries. When news of a genophage cure spread, these drifters were contacted by their clans and urged to join Shepard's forces against the Reapers. After centuries of aimless brawls and bleak futures, Krogan everywhere are heeding the call. The Turians. Turian 43rd Marine Division. The Turian 43rd Marine Division was founded during the ancient unification war that rocked Palaven over 2,000 years ago. The 43rd maintains relations with other council races, running joint training exercises with the Thasari, Solarian, and more recently, Alliance military forces. Knowing how their allies fight has become an asset, as the 43rd's troops have the discipline and experience to integrate into any army on any battlefield. The Turian 7th Fleet. The Turian 7th Fleet was assigned the privilege and burden of guarding the Crucible during the weapon's construction and deployment. The fleet flies constant surveillance around the massive device, coordinating the Alliance security patrols and VI-run counterintelligence programs. The 7th Fleet knows what it would cost the galaxy if the Reapers breach their defenses. Every vessel's captain is prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice if it ensures the Crucible's safety. Updated. Recovering the legendary banner of the 1st Regiment lifted the spirits of overworked Turian forces. Turian Engineering Corps. In a society where the military is synonymous with the government, the Turian Engineering Corps is responsible for everything from maintaining sidewalks to creating spaceports. Their fame spread beyond Palaven after they helped repair the damage done to the Citadel by Sovereign in record time. TEC engineers view the Crucible as the greatest challenge of their career and have sped up the building process with their expertise and equipment. 4,000 military strength. We have met the minimum. What? Allied forces are suffering losses from aggressive Reaper strikes on their positions. Troop assisting in a final push will have a strength at 4,028. Chances of success are poor. But not zero. Also, we just got a shit ton of credits. So that's cool. I don't know if going to the Citadel is going to lock us into the next mission or not. So I want to see if there's anything else we can do before we head over there.
Taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are up.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help.
Oh, hey, we got other shit too. Cool.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet.
Nice.
You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander?
Yeah, that's me. You've got a new message at your private terminal. Oh god, that's a lot. Thank you, Jessica Fromm. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Fromm. You saved my life on Penning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander Jessica Fromm. And an news article on Reaper. Alliance News Network information partners, Ferris. A group of colonists on Ferris have mounted a defensive against the arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zoo's Hope said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, have repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Lisbeth Bainham said. We survived worse and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have full time for evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Still fighting. Shala. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Shoes Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Iridium. The Thorian is dead now. I can confirm that. But the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level, we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember when Sovereign's voice is in my mind, when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall. But my connection to the people of the Shoes Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. The situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate, for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. All force is strong. We have not forgotten how you helped us, and how you spared me. We are leaving Varos soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. Shala. Impressive work. General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Monet, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance many thought impossible. Paladin might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus, may I command. Making babies. Not Rex. Shepard. Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us, and I'm proud to call you my friend. I've heard from Eve that you're really big on that part of the equation. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Nice to be an asshole at the end, Rex. Your regrettable decision from Dalatras Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions at Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, killing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, all combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be able to stop a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Dalatras Linron, Solarian Union. Well, too bad for you. It happened. I got a new war asset, the Shoes Hope Colonists. Let's talk to people. We just did finish Tuchanka. Oh, hi.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Damn.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shànks.
You gotta respect the classics.
Damn.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon.
Jesus.
Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Jesus. Garrus is so quick with it, dude.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a
He
friend.
was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was well.
Wait, what? Where is he sticking probes?
Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
He was one of
now we got
ours.
The Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
Yeah, it's not
There's
bad.
enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good.
Don't worry, we're making more.
Rex keeps running the show on Tachanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him.
That's crazy.
Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
Never.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Stop throwing death flags
where all
out.
the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tachanka.
Well, we haven't seen it without it being destroyed either.
Commander?
She's not here. She's not here. I don't know where she went. Also, Chakwas is not being kicked out of her room anymore, so that's interesting.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Cool, I was heading down that way eventually anyway. Where is he? There he is. Even if he wasn't a member of the current crew, he was still a member of this fucking crew. So Morden Solus, you are memorialized. Starboard observation? Nope. Crew quarters? Nope. Life support? Nope. Nope. Men's bathroom? Nope. Only one bathroom is fucking diabolical.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Interesting. Anyway. Oh yeah, I did get an upgrade. Telemetry captured from the Arcturus station shows just how quickly Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through the Alliance fleets. VIs can analyze hostile fire and the data collected to increase weapon damage. They can also spend processing power looking for ways to improve shielding against Reaper weapons. Shields or weapon damage? What do I have right now? I have both. Well, let's get stronger. Oh, hi.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
That's crazy.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I have friends.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
Generally.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty.
That hurts my head just thinking
Javik is
about
his
it.
usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they?
It's
knows
fine.
what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check?
It's fine.
Reeves organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again.
You have a lot to say about this.
I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Ready for the next mission. Ready for the next mission.
I accidentally skipped a bunch of shit there. Audio log. Grunt addresses new Arlock company recruits. Recruit. Still don't understand why they put a tank... Oh. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. Nah. I don't understand why they give me whining pyjacks for soldiers. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks... Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled up to the Crucible, Admiral. I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. If they're following instructions, but my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Rachni strutting down the halls? They almost gave Professor Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our next staffing meeting goes, Dr. Locke. Mass relay traffic reports. Increase and decrease in recent relay traffic. Widow, 95% increase. That's Crucible. Omega 2, 65%. Tassale, 32%. Signhand, 43%. Pelion, 12% decrease. Signhand is a decrease. I think that's just where people are leaving and not going back, and where people are dying. Like Sharon and Shànks are unavailable, which I don't remember where those are. Sharon, mass relay. Unavailable. Oh, it's the soul relay. So that's why that one's unavailable. Shànks Theta. We can't even go back to Sol right now. This gives me nothing. Known mass relays. Shànks Theta. A key relay in the first contact war, obviously. That tells me nothing other than it's something from the comics and like the lore. I don't know why that one's specifically unavailable. Probably because it's more human colonies and like an important one in the back in the lore. I don't know. It's weird. Oh yeah, you're not down here. I walked back here for no reason. I still haven't found Edie. She might be in the AI core. She might be down with Engineer Adams. That might be why he wants to see me.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
AI core? Yep, there she is.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160
That's
meters
crazy.
in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
That's fair.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Goodbye, Edie. I don't know why you needed to be down there to do that since you are everywhere, but whatever. Engineering. Alright, let's make sure she's not doing anything stupid.
Huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council. Commander.
Not really.
I want to know.
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
You need to shut up.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong.
That's cool.
Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander.
Krogan clans. I miss when Zaid was over here. You do not fill Zaid's shoes, I'm sorry. I also like that I can see down there from here, but there's Cortez and James. I don't see James. He might just be buried. Hello, Javik. Oh, okay. I honestly wasn't expecting this.
Commander,
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before.
Fair enough.
I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural.
Miss Lawson.
Artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a drill. There was illness in him.
Thane.
Yep.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis.
Thank you for the
His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was
recap.
And turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion?
So are they
Or did
based
prove
on like
something we don't know?
locusts?
The universe had already proven it. They only
Or
had to look
cicadas?
around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, but
It's
whatever.
the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
Because she never met
We are
one.
all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
Yeah?
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take.
You know what? I need to know who voiced Javik, because I have a feeling I've heard him in another game. And I want to say Dennis from Far Cry, but I don't know if that's true. I think that's just me projecting. But I do want to find him. I want to figure this out. Javik. Well, he voices the character in Killing Floor 3. That's interesting. Apologies for sitting here, but now I want to do this. So, you know, whatever. Fuck, how... He's in Fallout 4, too, apparently. And, Final Fantasy 15, apparently. And in Andromeda. So that's cool. I'll have to... He's in Shadow of War as Baranor. That actually makes a little bit of sense. I can kind of hear it. Drekthar and WoW. But no Far Cry 3, so he's not the voice I thought he was, which is fine, because I didn't really think he was that voice. But it's nice to know I've heard his voice elsewhere, so I'm not just going crazy. Anyway, we are not done talking to people, and we're almost at break time. Oh, we are at break time, actually. Alright. Well, with that being said, let's do it.